And they will start to tomorrow. We are going to see some improvement there, thankfully, and that severe weather is unbelievable stuff. There's another type of severe action right here. Check this out. Remember yesterday we talked about what happens if a black bear follows you. This becomes a bit more concerning when you're in Alaska and there's a brown bear or a grizzly bear that decides to come up. Look at the difference between this. This is a wildlife photographer. He was sitting on the edge of a river, and he was just minding his own business, and then this big guy just shows up and stands right next to him. He's in the chair right next to the empty chair. So he's literally sitting right here shooting the bear. And the bear's like, well, just kind of checking things out, just kind of hanging with the guy. And then the bear initially, you know, just kind of stood there. Then he's like, well, my Bokeester's a little big to get in that seat, so I'll just sit next to you. And the bear just sits there, checks some things out, looks around. Actually looks rather cute for a, I don't know, 800-pound bear or whatever this thing is. Unbelievable. And then eventually, here in just a second, he's going to decide, well, I've seen enough. He'll turn around and walk away. But it's just, there he is.
There, okay.
All right, I'll talk to you later. All right, see you, boss. And then he's gone, just like that.
Whoa.
I mean, it's absolutely unbelievable. And he turns back to the river. You can see what the river looks like here, and that's what he was shooting when all of this went down. It's just incredible. So anyway, turns out well. If it didn't, I wouldn't show it.
Yeah.
All right, here's a look at what's going on. Satellite and radar, not much. Storms starting to die down. We did have a couple severe storms around Lee County a little earlier, a few more down around Grant County. That has since dissipated, and now the shower's starting to back off. 78 degrees in the metro. Winds out of the south right now at 17 miles an hour. Temperature 60s and 70s off to the north, down to the south, 70s and 80s at this point. Looking at the winds, they're still gusty across the fire zone along the Navajo Nation, so we still got some issues there. But we are seeing winds come down elsewhere, and they'll continue to come down across the western third of the state as well. But here's our problem. A storm system coming out of the northwest now, really centered over Idaho and into Wyoming and Montana. It's slowly going to slide to the east here, and because of the slow movement of this, it continues to draw in a lot of wind across the area here. So today was a very windy day. Tomorrow's still going to be windy. Models say not nearly as windy, but you may want to ratchet up your expectations just a little bit of what's going to happen with the winds tomorrow. It's still going to be breezy to windy out there, I think, because the dynamics that are forcing all of this are not going to completely go away. So look for more isolated storms tomorrow, not unlike today, although I think the crop does look a little bit better for those storms. And then it looks like beyond that, we get a shot at getting some storms really in through late tomorrow before things back off Thursday and Friday, and then another shot at grabbing some storms by the time we head into the weekend as well. Part of our issue here right now is the fact that we do have some dry air out there, so we've got some moisture falling out of some of these thunderstorms with some dry air at the surface. We are seeing some lightning strikes, but not a lot of rain hitting the ground. Now, once we get the monsoon flow in place, we will saturate the atmosphere here and get much better wetting rains. The question is, when is all that going to set in? And it is looking like it's still probably a few weeks away, but there's some indications of moisture gathering to our south and eventually sliding up to the north. So that is promising as well. But when you do get those dry lightning strikes, what we worry about as much as anything else, what we call sleeper fires. And that's when you get the strike and the strike just burns quietly in the trees for a period of days. And then the winds kick up, and that fire is still going just a little bit, and it takes off along with the gusty winds. So that's one of the things we should watch for here, especially in mountain sections over the next few days, because we are in the heart of what is our fire season right now. 70s across southern Colorado, partly sunny, scattered rain showers out there, and then Thursday into Friday, a little quieter. Chance of showers reemerges over the weekend. Meanwhile, sunny tomorrow across the northwest. And again, you can see the winds here are not going to completely go away. They will be better, though. Better, just not great. 88 Silver City, 95 TRC, and 95 in Deming. Breezy southwest winds 15 to 25, gusts to 35. Good shot at least scattered showers for the next 3 or 4 days across southeastern New Mexico. We saw them today. We're likely to see them tomorrow. 86 in Springer, 85 in Raton, and 78 in Mora. Isolated storm possible with gusty winds. Meanwhile, northern mountains, spot storms possible here as well. Better chances over the weekend and into the beginning of next week. Down into the East Mountains, temperatures here 50s to start and 80s to finish. An isolated storm. And in the metro, it's interesting because today we saw a couple of sprinkles. Tomorrow the chance is actually a little better than what we had today. So we could get a couple more showers. I think Thursday and Friday will be largely quiet weather-wise, and then the chance at some more scattered showers or maybe isolated showers Sunday into Monday.
All right, Mark, thank you.